Hello everybody, my name is Seun Kuti, and this is my episode of Drop the Needle. Everybody say yeah, yeah. Yeah, Tony Allen. Uncle Tony and I, we played a lot of shows together. I'm gonna be controversial and say he didn't innovate that sound. Every pattern he played on every album was composed by my dad. Nobody could have executed it the way he did. But still, my dad composed the lines. I met Uncle Tony when I was like 17, 18. I really got to know him when I put out my first album. Started playing shows together, and we used to hang out, and that's when I really got to know him, and he'd share stories. And the first time they toured in the States, I think it was about 69, and my father didn't used to smoke marijuana then, but Tony was already heavy on the weed, and my dad didn't like them smoking before it was showtime, so you always get Babani, that's Leko Animation, who became the band leader after Tony left, to smell their ears. Why the ears, I was like, actually, that's where you can smell it. It's like, what? So I learned something that day, check the ears if you want to know your kids are smoking.
I can't pay no doctor bills, but Whitey's on the moon. 10 years.
Yeah, I know this one, but his name escapes me now. See, this is why I'm bad at tests. Yeah, it's just Scott-Heron. I know this one. One for me. The energy that dominated society in the 60s and 70s, was very revolutionary. The anti-war movement, the peace movement, the civil rights movement, the anti-colonial movement. Musicians always understand the assignment. We know where the world needs to be inspired, and we provide the inspiration. We're trying, but we're doing our things a bit different. The mind of the working class and the professionals have to be aligned with freedom for them to be interested in conscious music, That's why mainstream music today is the way it is, because the indoctrination of the professional today makes him very individual in his pursuit and in his existence, I am influenced by all revolutionary music. What do they say? That's my tribe, as they say. I don't know the song. Which song is this? Who is this artist? Wow. Ooh. Aha. I don't know who this is, but this is the greatest piece of music I've heard in my life. I want to work with this guy. Ooh. Masterpiece, classic. Wow, mind blown. You've changed my life. One of the things that people don't understand and see or don't talk about much about him is his class consciousness. Fela was waging class warfare against the elites and the top 1% of society. He spoke for the common man and for the people. I think my dad's biggest issue with security forces was their class, betraying their own class, being working class people, working as the police, willing to wage war against their own class on behalf of rich people who give them orders. And this song basically meant security people are just like dumb zombies who do not think before they act. Only people without a soul can betray their own class. And I think that's one of the things missing in Zombie that people don't understand. It's not just a bashing of the military. Yeah, that's easy. If you could play more of this guy, I'll be happy,
Cigarette smoking is dangerous. Dangerous. Hazard to your head.
I actually listened for so long because I like this song, but I've never heard this song in my life. Bush Doctor, Peter, oh my God. Oh my God, and I call myself a Peter Tosh fan, Equal Rights has to be my favorite one. Everybody knows that one. I think he met my dad, and he came to our house one time. Jimmy Cliff was also in Lagos one time, and we went on tour with him. My dad did a tour with Jimmy Cliff. It was one of my first tours that I remember with my dad. The Afrobeat and reggae link, it's kind of big. They've always been like this camaraderie. But my dad never met Bob Marley though. I put a lot of his songs, different songs of his, and I found another one I'm gonna wow my friends with. You know, when I play this song, everybody's gonna be like, where did you find this one? I'll be like, man, I have to be humiliated on camera for you guys to hear this shit. People always tell me to make mixes for them because they think I'm a music fan. Don't edit this shit, let them know so they stop fucking stressing me out. I recognize the sax tone. That was Cannonball for sure. Cannonball is my favorite, sax player. He's been great for me in terms of widening my jazz chops. He plays jazz in a way that it makes me understand it. E-flat, baby. I've been playing the alto for too long. I'm not switching. My dad used to have a saxophone set up in the house and I would just try to play it. You know, so after the 10th time of catching me, I'm gonna get you your own sax. So I was really young, I think, so that's why I was like, okay, maybe it wasn't gonna get me a tenor, probably because that was too big, you know, so he got me like an alto.
You could have been a soprano player.
Listen, I'd have given Kenny G a run for his money. That's all I have to say about that. How do you find these tracks, though? It's crazy. Listen. Okay, this is madness. I'm gonna tell my wife I've discovered a new Nina Simone track. That's dope. I've never heard that song. I need to up my game. She's quite inspirational, not just musically, her life. The struggle in the 60s and 70s, you know, people talk about the jail time that people had, or the arrest, or the beatings, but nobody really talk about the mental toll it took on a lot of artists that engaged in the civil rights movement and the Black Power movement and the Black liberation movement. And Nina was quite in the center of all of that. I'm really inspired by her work. Yeah. But I've never heard this song. So I think this is why I'm enjoying this interview. You know, I'm finding something I'm going to wow my friends with. Where I'm like, listen, guys, take this.
Lying on the sidewalk, sleeping in the rain. And the people hide their faces.
Hey everyone, Terrence Blanchard here. Thanks for watching this video. If you dug it, be sure to give it a like or leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We've got lots more videos coming out soon. Last note, if you want to watch some amazing concerts filmed at our venue, head over to our website and check out SFJAZZ at home. Thanks for your support and stay tuned.